Yo, what is up, guys? So we got a new zombie link monster. I think it's supposed to be for vampires, but we'll check it out in a second. This is the only screenshot that we have of it, so sorry about the potato quality, but the effect's a little bit blurry, so this is not like 100% confirmed for the effect, but I'm pretty sure this is, like, it looks pretty good. But let's go and check that out. Plus, there's also Batteryman support. Our boys are going to get solar charged, but I'm actually really excited about Batteryman. I hope they get a link monster too, but this is a really budget-friendly deck that I played a long time ago. I don't know what the new card does, but I do know what the vampire card does, because I had to look up a lot of other stuff that worked well with it. But let's go ahead and check out the new link monster that's for vampires and zombies. It's got 1600 attack, it's a link of 2, and the link zones are on the bottom left, bottom right. It's a dark monster, and the summoning requirements are 2 zombie monsters. So reading its effect, it says you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn respectively. The first effect says you can target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard and special summon that monster to your opponent's side of the field in defensive position, but it is treated as a zombie monster. The second effect says if a zombie monster is special summoned from the graveyard, you get to draw 1 card. And with Zombie World, that would be pretty cool. I wish it counted and got the effect of Zombie World too. But the third effect says if you would attribute a monster or monsters for a tribute summon, you could attribute a zombie monster your opponent controls as if you controlled it. That is pretty good. Now, it is only for a tribute summon, so you can't like use it for a tribute of like something else. That would have been really good, and that's where I would have been like, okay, this has a lot more potential. Now, to summon it, there's actually a really easy way to summon it. Well, Escape Ghost can actually be a thing, because you just special summon any number of zombie tokens that are the black sheep tokens. And then with Zombie World, you can make everything count as that. Now, the problem that I have, though, with Zombie World is neither player can contribute summon monsters except for zombie-type monsters. So that means when you go to actually summon something via the effect of maybe using Vampire Sucker's effect, it has to be a zombie. If you wanted to play Zombie World, that is. Because Zombie World would have great synergy with it, because it makes it so you get to draw a card every time. And that's pretty good against certain decks that special summon multiple times out of the graveyard. That can be really good. But I was also thinking about like what other like tribute summon zombie monsters are actually available that are viable. I just went with 5 and 6 because tributing multiple cards, like there's not really anything that's new that came out, with the exception of Nine-Tailed Fox, which lets you tribute 2 monsters to special summon this card. Now it does say over here to what is it? You can tribute a zombie monster as if you controlled it, so I'm pretty sure that works, because it's still like tributing for a special summon. I don't know, you guys let me know. But anyways, that was like the only new card. I didn't know if they were trying to support it. There wasn't really anything new that vampires got in so long. I'm hoping vampires will get something else, because like I said, they haven't really gotten anything in a long time, with the exception, of course, of Vampire Sucker, which just got announced. But yeah, vampires definitely need some better support. They really lack some support. We got new support, and they were like this rank 5 deck that was kind of gimmicky. The only card that I think that has seen competitive play, which I don't think you would be playing it in this deck, but I'm going to read its effect anyways, which is Dark Dust Spirit. So anyways, it's a spirit monster, and when it is normal summon or flip face up, you can destroy all other face up monsters on the field, which that's probably not going to be something you want to do, because obviously that would get rid of your link monster. I don't know how viable it is, like in terms of competitive play with just this card alone. I hope we get more support. It's an interesting card that has a lot of potential. Like I said, there's just really not that many good cards to tribute summon. I was thinking like Ill Blood would have been kind of a cool card, but I wish it just had Zombie World's effect, or it's like you can add a Zombie World or something like that, just so you can get a lot of extra advantage. Now, it does let you just get a monster out of your opponent's graveyard, but they get the monster, but sometimes that can be an okay thing. I was looking at other like zombie cards that would have synergy with this. This is Paladin of the Cursed Dragon. So once per turn, you get to target a level 4 lower zombie monster your opponent's graveyard that was destroyed by battle, and you can special summon it to your side of the field. So potentially you can get something and then go ahead and like go for extended combos, of course, with your link summons. I mean, we're looking at really old cards. I want to say that hopefully we'll get more support, because at the moment I can't think of anything that would make this really OP. But if you guys have any really cool ideas with this card, let me know. Hit me up. Send me a replay at AzneyesReplays@gmail.com. I'll try to make some, but let me know, guys, in the comment section below if you have cool combos. I want to play with this, but I'm trying to figure out what would work with it. All right, next up though, guys, Batteryman. I actually didn't read this guy's effect yet. That one when I was recording the video first, I was like, wait, hold on, what cards work with this? But anyways, next up we have the Solar Batteryman. Here is an up and close picture of him. He's got 1500 attack and 1500 defense points, and he is level 4. So anyways, it's a level 4 light thunder effect monster, 1500, 1500. Can only use each effect amongst the first and second and third effects with this card's name once per turn. The first effect is if this card is normal or special summon, you get to send one thunder monster from your deck to the graveyard. The second effect says if another thunder monster is normal or special summon while this card is already in a monster zone, you get to special summon one Batteryman token that's Thunder Light level 1 0 0, and it says you can target one Batteryman for its third effect. Effect monster on your field or in your graveyard until the end phase. This card name becomes that card's name. Okay, that's interesting because some of the cards I don't remember all the Batteryman, even though like I built this deck because it was so cheap. Is it not battery? Did I spell it wrong? Battery is Batteryman like one word? Battery. Oh, you know what? It's because Batteryman is not Batteryman is not a zombie. There's one that does require like a very specific one. If you control 2 more Batteryman, oh, it doesn't matter because it counts as a Batteryman anyways. That card, I don't remember playing it. So this card, normal summon, you get to spell summon another Batteryman monster except for Charger. Alright. Isn't there one where it's like if you control... Oh! There's like a... Hold on. There's a card that... Okay, if all Batteryman AAs you control an attack position... Okay. That's the card I was thinking of. There is an OTK with this... Is it... I believe it's this guy. You have 3 of them. Now, unfortunately, it does not gain the effect of it. Yeah. I wish it just got the effect. But anyways, yeah. It just... you target one in your field or in your graveyard until the end phase comes. Okay, so you can theoretically get extra damage out, but the deck already like OTK with that. I think it was with like Infernal Reckless Summon. I remember like that was a play with this, but I don't know how viable that is. Other than like double A, is there another? Yeah, I feel like double A. It might be like the only card that can have like really good synergy with it, unfortunately. Or if you guys know of any other Batteryman, maybe we can play this guy now. I just remember no one played that guy. But 9-volt was a really cool battery. This is like one of the newer cards, I believe that it was this one. But just lets you add another Batteryman. But I don't know, with the exception of double A, is there another Batteryman that requires you to have like a specific name? Perhaps we'll see later down the line. What's really cool with the token that we get, obviously we can just go straight into Link Summons. I hope Batteryman get a Link Summon. It was kind of a troll deck, but I still think it was kind of a cool thing at the end of the day. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on these cards down below. Like I said, it's really cool to see that like vampires, I guess zombies to an extension, and then also Batteryman are getting some support. It seems like everything is just getting a Link monster at this point, but I hope it's actually good because like the Gladiator Beast got a Link monster and it was just kind of mediocre. But anyways, that's it for the new cards that we're going to be checking out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing them. Let me know your thoughts down below. And thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to see more new Yu-Gi-Oh cards.